Bonsoir, good evening, passengers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to the underrated, the understated, UnderRail. We are here at the top of the bar in the secret room with Gorski, and apparently he wants to, start, a whole revolution or something, which, yeah, not so sure that we're gonna do that. I guess maybe we don't have a choice. I don't know. If you're new to the channel, Yokoso Hijimimashite, welcome, nice to meet you. Please subscribe, please join us on the Discord, please support me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. That's like $12 a year. I think that's like a case of soda. It's not a lot of money, but it would mean a lot to me. Links are in the description. If you are regular to this channel, to this series, like my patrons on Patreon, like first and foremost to the sponsor of this series, Berlin the Cat. Also, Carousel Animation, Kara, and Lone Digger. Other regulars to this series would be Teresa and Two Charge. How come sometimes I could say it no problem? B. Jason. Two Charge B. Jason, who chimes in occasionally to help me out, and I greatly appreciate that. If you are regular, Okai Rinasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. So, we're going to go to Southgate Station, I guess. I would preferably want to do multiple things before I go back, so that way I could turn in things, because there's 4 other things we're supposed to be doing. We've done none of those 4 things, and the thing that we're going to be going back for is a core city quest. So, I don't know. Gorski wanted us to talk to, or did I just back out of the? I just backed out of the conversation, I think is what I did. How did you meet the Zone Rats? I spent quite a number of years in Core City before I came to SGS, so I know where to look and who to ask when I need something, and I needed a local, capable, low-profile group for our operations. Thus, Zone Rats. Okay, so maybe I am supposed to talk to Sneaky. Eh? Who's a lady? Sneaky's a lady. Couldn't really tell because they have very interesting mouth covering on. It's like they have COVID or something going down. What can you tell me about the Zone Rats? Do you know a man called John the Beautiful? That's interesting. What can you tell me about Core City? What do you think about the free drones? Yeah, what about John? Do you think he's beautiful? She crosses her arms and responds after a pause. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. He told me Hang is around hardcore bars, so I guess you might have met before. We used to spend time together. Ooh, yes. She sighs. He's a nice man. We had some fun. He liked doing certain things the complicated way, though, and he's obsessed with eating. I mean, really, he used to drive me mad. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night to the sounds of munching. Carpet munching? He would just look at me and keep munching. Keep munching on. That's when I said to myself, enough is enough. Hey, listen, some ladies would really, never mind, I'm not even going to finish that thought. But he was sweet otherwise. I suppose we had some fun. Alright, that was fun, and then I made it awkward because that's what I do. What can you tell me about the Zone Rats? We're just a group of capable people who want to survive in this ruin of a city. The oligarchs are incompetent idiots who care only about their own well-being. If the Faceless breach the city defenses, I'm sure they'll just run into the arms of their protectorate friends, seeing the deals they make with them. As for Gorski, we tagged along with him mostly because we hate the same things. She laughs, and he's hardcore, and that's what the Zone Rats like. Okay, so she did bring up the oligarchy. She does not like them. What can you tell me about them? Oligarchy, the typical stuff. You got a bunch of wealthy, powerful, fat rats. I mean, you guys are called rats. Okay, anyway, ruling a decadent city to pacify the commoners and divert their attention from everything that's wrong. They offer brutal family entertainment, the arena. The poor sods are preoccupied with it as the city's slowly but surely falling apart. That's how our everyday life here in Core City feels, friend. Like the world around you is slowly sinking into the black abyss of the drop zone, and you're sinking with it faster than the fat rats. That's for sure. Well, I ain't gonna sit around twiddling my thumbs. We ain't, Berlin, right? Right? I guess so. Tell me about, Core City. Okay, what you really need to know about Core City is not what time a Gladiator A is going to butcher Gladiator B in the arena tonight, or what's the best cocktail to try at the Hardcore City bar, but that things here are rarely as they seem on the surface, and you should choose allies carefully. Take the oligarchs, for example. She likes talking about the oligarchs. They, through their enterprises, Cortec, JKK, Praetorian Security, are endlessly plotting against one another, sabotaging one another, even though on the surface it seems as if these fine gentlemen are cooperating, doing everything they can to improve the lives of common folk. They are cooperating, yeah, sure, when lots of coin are involved. Like in the case of the arena, noble cause, eh? These people are filthier than the filthiest toilet bowl in the pipe works. It's hard for me to tell you who can be trusted in this pipe-working city, but it's piss easy to tell who you can't. Stay away from their enterprises, no matter how enticing their offers might sound. Got that? Oh, okay. Interesting. Free drones. I support their battle against the Protectorate, and those rats should be driven out of South UnderRail, but I feel they've gotten more and more fanatical over the years. If they accuse you of being a collaborator, you are done for. Not much evidence is needed. Suspicion is enough to get you tied to the tracks and have your guts stretched from one station to the other while your family watches. No different than the vilest gangs, don't you think? Alright, illuminating. I am confused about what I was supposed to do. Okay, yeah, so what's the plan? What do Tanner and Vera think of your operations here? I can't remember what I did the last episode. You mentioned something about the Protectorate trying to establish here. Do you think they're making their moves now? They've been trying to get a foothold here for years. It's no secret the oligarchs don't trust them, but in the wake of the faceless invasion, they might be persuaded to accept assistance from the Protectorate's base in the junkyard. Also, recently, they managed to negotiate a lease of one of the biggest warehouses on the docks. If my sources are correct, they started hoarding weapons and other equipment there. How bad is the faceless situation? As you already know, the blockade they blockaded the tunnel that connects the south to the rest of UnderRail. They've also made a couple of incursions into the city's outskirts. We don't know what the purpose of these incursions is, and they are clearly not trying to flood their troops into the city, at least not yet. I think I asked this one, but Tanner and Vera, what do you think? Tanner has enough troubles holding the fort, making sure the trading is flowing safely, not to mention all the repairs and stuff, so we don't need to bother him with this. And you seriously think I give a rat's ass what Vera thinks about anything? Her place is in office crunching numbers for trade agreements, not deciding what happens on the streets. What about in the sheets? Okay, so what's the plan? There are two things that we could use your help with. The red? Why did I say the red? Just making up words now. With the zone rats on our side, we have enough manpower to make our presence known when the time comes. However, they are not that well equipped. If it comes to direct conflict with the Protectorate or the Faceless, I'm afraid we would be easily outgunned. Have an idea how we can get a hold of some energy shields that will help us stay alive on the streets. And there's the matter of that misplaced tunneler that we can make use of if we manage to recover it before anyone else. Okay, so he has two quests for me, sounds like. How do we get those energy shields? Remember the Protectorate warehouse that I mentioned? As I said, we have reason to believe been hoarding weapons, ammunition, and all sorts of other goodies there. We found out from a fairly reliable source that they recently received a package of high-end energy shields. If you could infiltrate the warehouse and nab those shield emitters, that would both strengthen our position and weaken the protectorate. Sneaky has more details on how you might be able to pull this off. Yeah, there's this Oaf Bob. He's a protectorate soldier or security guard or whatever they call themselves, since they are not officially allowed to have soldiers in Core City. He's also a regular here in the bar. Last night he was drinking himself silly with that gauntlet girl and per usual blabbering about this and that. I don't usually pay much attention to him, but this time he actually said something interesting. He mentioned that shipment of shield emitters and how they are supposedly top quality stuff and that they are not allowed to use, top quality stuff that they are not allowed to use yet. Which is good though, as it probably means they are still stored together somewhere in the warehouse. The fool got so drunk that he couldn't turn up for a shift today. He rented a room here at the bar to sober up in. This has happened before, so it won't be unusual to his compatriots that he is missing. You can use this to your advantage. Strike the useless oaf down and procure his armor and security pass. While I don't know if this will allow you to enter freely into the warehouse, it might help once you're inside, as long as you don't attract too much attention to yourself. No simple task, eh? But very much worth doing. So are you up for it? Okay. I mean, I'll give it a go, I guess. That's the spirit. You should speak to Sneaky before you head out. She has some info that I'll probably find useful. Oh, we can't find about the other thing. No. Okay. So I guess I thought I could do both. Maybe I can still, but not at the same time. Okay. All right, Sneaky. What else you got to tell me? Yeah, about the warehouse mission. Apparently, where'd I find this Bob guy? He said he's in one of these rooms over here. He's still in one of the rooms here in the bar. You could try stealing his armor and security cast, but I suggest zoning him out entirely. If he wakes up and notices they're gone, he might raise alarm. We don't want that. How do I get into that warehouse? You try posing as Bob. That might be too risky. Even if you manage to pass the gates, you probably will be questioned why you didn't show up for your shift again. There might be another way into the warehouse aside from the main gate, though I took a peek at some of the old city plans. There seems to be a direct, uninterrupted ventilation connection from the dock's main utility room to the warehouse's lower level. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Sorry about that. I'm getting inside the room. Now that will probably be a problem in itself. Try finding the dock superintendent, see if he can be bribed to give you access to it. Lastly, you could always try entering through the port itself if you get a jet ski or some other kind of vessel available. The port's behind the warehouse, west of it. It's a completely separate section, unconnected with the main docks. Now, going through there should be your last option, though, as security is pretty tight and all traffic's highly regulated. They know exactly which vessels should be moving in and out of there and at what time, and no one's yet managed to fool them or their pipe working scanners. I already asked that. Okay. Southgater, huh? Okay. Well, goodies. I didn't do any inventory stuff in between episodes. We'll go ahead and admit that now. After the amount of time that I spent on the previous episode, I wasn't particularly motivated to do inventory stuff again. Alright, and he wants what? The gecko steak? Keep forgetting. Cave hopper steak. That's what it was. Oh, here we go. I talked to Sneaky about your relationship. So she told you everything, huh, pal? Good. That is nice. Good. I didn't mean to offend you or anything like that. If you're gonna be like that, then we better talk about something else. I didn't mean to offend you or anything like that. No, I'm not offended. I mean, you asked Sneaky about our relationship and she told you she left me, right? It's okay, pal. It's okay. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Are you sure you're okay? I'm feeling great. Listen, pal, it's cool. We're cool. I mean, you just unstitched a wound in my heart by mentioning her, but that's okay. Please, if you want to hurt me some more, here, put a knife right here. He points to his heart. That's where my broken heart is. All right. Oh my God. All right. So we just need that. I forgot again already. The cave hopper sandwich. Hopper. Yep. Cave hopper. That's all he wants. Okay. So we're hoping, based on what Berlin had said to me on the Discord, that I've not messed things up by asking everybody and their mother about Daniel over here. Alright, so we want to... Oh, I wish I had more health. It's kind of a concern. Alright, we can't get rid of Hercules. I need that. Insulated ride armor. Just gonna drop off a couple things that I don't need. Ah, wasn't done. Yeah, you saw I had that rag. That's right. That's right. I don't even remember when I picked that up. Okay. So if I want to go back to... I'm sure her stuff hasn't replenished yet. No. I don't know how long it takes for their stuff to replenish or get restocked. We can try doing the thing up here. I don't know if I want to just murder this dude. Apparently supposed to be sleeping. Can I go through that door now? Alright. So, I guess since I can go into this room, which is interesting, because there's nothing to do in that room. Alright, let's drop a save. 28. We're going to save over this anyway, but we'll drop a save here. Alright, so which room has the dude in it? That's just a thug. Now, just out of curiosity, he's not listed as... That's what I was going to say. He wasn't listed as hostile, but... Who's going to... Wait, oh. He made a noise like somebody's going to come help him. Who's going to come help him? It did sound like somebody was coming, right? I heard that. I heard a door. Okay, from another room. Alright, we're gonna go here and finish him off. I'm gonna take one more step. Stealth, just for fun. That should not have worked, but yet it did. Ooh, he has a key. Oh, it's just a key to the room. But he has health. I needed health, and I got health. What is this, bathroom? He has a foot locker. Alright, so now we can rob him. That's a thug, so, like, that shouldn't turn everybody hostile, right? That should just be... Napalm C. Okay. And some monies. Alright, so where'd that thug go? Alright, that's a punk. Is that who came? I guess that was who came. So not a thug. Oh, I need to do I don't know if I can. Hold on. Can I do one of the inhalers? I think I can. I think I can. Alright. Oh, did I just do 2? Oh crap, I double clicked. Oh well. That was a boo-boo. Didn't mean to do that. But whatever. How's my shield? My shield's charged-ish. Because I kind of want to go in... Oh, I'm not stealthy anymore. I kind of want to go in here. Start fighting. Yeah, one-on-one. This works great because now I can go back to here and murder him to death. I can close the door. And now I can take all his stuff. What we got here? Just blood. Just blood, okay. Oh crap. There's somebody in there. There is. He didn't oh well. I guess he didn't know I was killing his friend. Uh-oh. Can't hit my other move. That's not great. Because he's gonna heal. Or not. Okay, that's... He did. God damn it. Somehow I missed him healing. It's alright. Getting in 3. And done. Nice. Wait, somebody else is coming? Who? Alright, is everybody hostile now? I didn't think this was going to make everybody hostile. I think I might have made everybody hostile. That's not what I wanted. I mean, if that's the case, there's really no point in me fighting any further, but I guess we'll see what happens here. And he heals. And what the hell is that? What did he just shoot me with? boy. Not to close the door, you idiot. I mean, I'm gonna grab all the stuff anyway. And then I guess we'll go downstairs, and if everybody's hostile, then everybody's not hostile. Okay. Well then I guess I guess just in case I would drop a different save. We'll call this 285 because I can't do point. And then is this the room with Bob in it? Yeah, and he's just standing there. It's very confusing. I've already murdered everybody else up here. What if I try to talk to him? Oh, he would just right to fighting. Okay, I thought I could have a conversation with him, but oh, he's tankier than the other ones too. That really makes me wish I had gotten a like more of a sneak attack off on him or something. Alright, he's just punching me though. So maybe this will be okay. Do they have a problem with me murdering everybody staying at their bar? Because I feel like that would be a problem for most people. Okay, so instead of healing, he did drugs. Come on. Which is fine. Oh my god. Can you please? How did he? Alright, I leveled up. Alright, so we got his security pass. And I'm guessing his armor and stuff's gonna be in the foot locker. Oh, it's kind of just generic butt armor too, but okay. Galvanic steel armor. Remember that that's his armor. Okay. Didn't really intend on murdering everybody on the top floor, but we did. And nobody else seems to care. So, oh yeah, we leveled. Okay, this should be interesting. $40 points. Oh, okay, here we go. The key things. Melee. Can only do 5 points. Stealth. Hacking. Lockpicking. My mental attack. And then we have 15 points left. Now we started putting things into throwing. I feel like throwing is already really good, like good enough. So then I'm back to the, where do I put the other points? This is always the your ability to convince other party to see things your way through non-violent means. And yeah, Berlin was right early on. They had said not to waste any more points in Mercantile. I've not really had a problem with money once in the game. And I've never used Persuasion for anything. So you would think I would want to put something in here, but like I've not had a strong need to do any of this stuff either. I don't want to take forever making the choices, but every time I level, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I guess we'll put in get to 50, and then bro, I don't know. Persuasion. It's either persuasion or I mean, I could put some into evasion. I mean, if I don't know. If I take less damage, that would be great. Okay. Everybody's chill down here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, apparently I can just murder everybody up there and it's not a problem. And I did pick up some new things. Like, ammo's not that heavy, right? So if I take all of this, I mean, I could maybe sell the ammo right now. I'll keep the badge with me because that's oddly listed as a combat utility. I don't know why that's listed as a combat utility. Oh my god, I have entirely too much stuff in here. Oh boy. Alright, we'll transfer all. And then I'll take back his... I don't even know why, but I'll take back his things. I've not really been eating food. I've not eaten once this entire playthrough, I don't even think. I don't... just transfer all of that. And... oh, well, you know what we want? Well, I don't think we're going back to that cold area anytime soon. I was going to say we want the coal. But I don't think we're going there. What's our weight? That is still not great. But, okay. Is it because this thing is like super heavy? Yeah, this is 20 pounds. Oh, God. It isn't even like unique or anything. I thought it was going to be like the I almost feel like I don't need this. I just needed the badge, I feel like. Could be wrong, but I feel like I maybe just needed the badge. Oh, check that. What? Okay. 4 medicines, 5 chemicals, 4 medical components. Okay, so she somehow restocked them between the 5-10 minutes ago I was here. Medicines. Medical... I don't know. If I take all this, I'm gonna be over encumbered. Let's see. Alright, I'm only like stage 1 encumbered. I'm not like final stage encumbered. So if I want this, I still have a bunch of those. I don't need all of those. So 4 medicines. Don't really have 4 medicines to give. But what about 5 chemicals, 4 medical components? What do you count as? A chemical? I didn't see how much it's worth. It's not worth a lot. You chemical? So I don't know if that counts as a chemical or a medical component. They both say chemistry. Alright, you would probably be a medical component. And it does. Alright, so that says component. This also. Are they all medical components? Like, how do I know what a chemical is? Does it actually say? Do I have anything that says chemical? Like, toxic sludge is also. Says component. Component. Alright, don't get the coal. So take the acid back and we put the gas. So that might be. Alright, so this is. One of these is a chemical then, because if these are all components. Alright, so we can test this out here. Alright, so that must be a component. Just saying the word component over and over again. How about you? So you must also be a component. So I think we have the 4 medical components, and then this is counting as a chemical? So it's 4. What is this? Bonding agent. This might be all I can sell her, which, not gonna lie, kinda sucks. Okay, so that's only like 75. So I'm going to be giving her a lot of money here. Okay, no, those were those were all chemicals? Those were all chemicals. Alright, but these things are not worth like diddle or squat. So like, what's the... Any of these have any weight to them? Not really. Alright, whatever. What's the easiest one to do? Just 20. Just whatever. Fine. It's not even worth anything. It's not even worth anything. It's ridiculous. Okay. It's fine. I got more health, which is what I didn't even look to see if she had anything else I wanted. I'm so distracted by just getting the health. It looks like no. I mean, I could have done the advanced health hypos, but we've been doing alright with the... Yes, I know, we're over encumbered. We're gonna dump everything though back. There we go. It should get us back to 78 now. Are these heavy? I mean, they're not. So I'm not gonna use. I can cut this in half. I don't need to carry that many of them. Well, that saved me a whole whopping 2 pounds. Yeehaw! That was kind of pointless, but okay. Sorry, they kind of look the same, so I was a little thrown off for a second. Okay, so if their inventories respawn, does that mean everybody's inventories respawned? I keep hoping that somebody's going to have a stealthier version. And he literally does. Like, as I'm saying it, he has essentially the same thing that I'm wearing, just slightly more stealthy and in slightly better condition. Alright. Yeah, we're not wearing the balaclavas, or however the hell you say it. Doesn't have the stronger grenades for some reason. So he would take the ammo from me. Sorry, I know this isn't interesting. This is why I don't normally do this during an episode. I normally do this. Alright. Oh my god. 2 firearms, 2 grenades, 1 tactical vest, 2 melee weapons, 1 helmet. Alright, we're gonna pause because I don't wanna bore you with this. I'll at least come back when I'm done with him. But I'm basically just gonna go try to grab this junk and bring it over to him to sell to him, and maybe get that new vest or whatever it is, galvanic overcoat. Be right back. Be a second for you. Alright, we're back. We finished up with Oscar. We take a quick look with Derica, see if she has anything I want. If she doesn't have anything I want, we're not gonna bother any. What is that? Blast suit. Never seen that before. Damage taken from explosive reduced by 85%. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's amazing, but the rest of it seems absolutely terrible. So, okay. Weird. Interesting, but weird. What is this spell? For guns. Guns, guns, guns. What does it say? Equip special range attacks. Okay. So no weapons, but that makes sense. No grenades I need from her. I don't really need ammo. We're okay on batteries. She does have more. She does have more health. I do have foodstuffs. I can give her another luxury item. So what is a luxury item? I do have more firearms I can give her too. So just out of curiosity, if I wanted just these, 44. She wants 5 foodstuffs. I can do this quick, I swear. Just the more healing, the better. Okay, we can grab the 1 firearm. I had sorted them. By, I don't know. However they sort them. I sorted them to make it easier. Nope, see, that wasn't the most expensive one. This one was. Dang it. Alright, we'll drop this one back. And then the foodstuffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have a I do have a cave hopper steak. How freaking, I swear to God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we don't have 5. And she doesn't want anything else. I got mines. Nobody wants any mines or anything. No? Okay. Alright, that... Hopefully that's enough to get like an even trade. I made money off Oscar. I got all of his money and I got the upgraded outfit. Although I think I already looked at that and I had decided not to get it because it did decrease some things. But, I mean, not dramatically. Oh, see, that's a food stuff, but I kind of want to use that one. Okay, so just out of curiosity, how much does this equal? Oh, see, I'm going to come out on top with this too. So I'm just going to take these because I have 11 of the other one. I feel like I'm okay on the other ones. So yeah, I'm getting money from her. I'm getting rid of some things that I'm not going to use. Done. Thank you. Alright, and if I have... Did I take the cave hop? I don't think I... Alphabet? Alphabet? You're... Yeah, I know I'm blocked. Could you get out of my way? Oh my god. Dude, I swear. He has cave hopper meat. If I knew how to cook stuff. Do I need a slack jaw? I wonder if I had one of those, if it would count. I can actually... No, I think the only way I can find out for sure is if I talk to the fishing guy. Okay, he moved, thank God. Go, go, go. Alright, grab the cave hopper steak. Might as well do that real quick. Can't believe I had a cave hopper steak in here. Yeah, I don't need to open up both inventories. I can just double click. I don't know why I've been opening up both inventories. I'm sorry, this episode is not sponsored by Nuka-Cola Grape. It's a great grape soda. Not gonna lie, but it's just a regular grape soda. Okay. Give him one cave hopper steak. Okay, pal, by now you've probably figured out that they're a private security company from North UnderRail, yada yada, so let's skip that. What's more interesting is how the company came to be. Aegis Incorporated was founded by two guys. One is a protector, a veteran, the other a wealthy businessman from Dees. Okay, the first guy, Richard Briggs, is the guy actually running the show. He's one hardcore guy, was involved in the Battle of Dis 15 years ago, where his arm was blown to pieces, forcing him to spend a few years in recovery. Apparently, even though he got a cybernetic replacement, the nerve damage had been so dominating that docs couldn't just patch him up and let him go. That meant he had a lot of time to observe what is happening around him and think. The second guy, a businessman called Francis Big Frank White, sounds like a mobster, got, I didn't say got, I don't know why I said got, his job's to provide the money and take his share of the earnings, not much else. The guy started from the bottom and now owns quite a lot of stuff up north, appears to be pretty upstanding citizen as well. Unless he's, I don't know, got teen girls fighting to death in his mansion's dungeon arena or something, and no one knows about it, but yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, well now, how did these two start Aegis Incorporated? The free drones started it. Basically, Briggs saw the need to protect folks from the newly emerging anarchist threat in places where Protectorate couldn't keep them safe, like when they're traveling south and back or stuff like that. He wasn't fit to fight Briggs, but he was fit to lead, so he hooked up with Big Frank, pitched the idea, and they started the company. Briggs then contacted his own mates and formed a crew of battle-hardened soldiers who could use extra cash. The rest is history, pal. The rest is history. I mean, I've already asked everybody else, do you know anything about a merchant named Daniel Arda? Hey, pal, look, don't you think I'm starving? Look at this flag. Alright, he needs another steak. I just gave you a steak. He wants another steak. Dude, I just gave you a steak. This guy's, how's he not 1,000 pounds? He must have an amazing metabolism. You wouldn't happen to be selling a cave hopper steak, would you, Gene? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Now, Alphabet had some food, but I didn't even pay attention to what he had because I was just annoyed he was in my way. Did I walk past him? Where? What? Why am I? What? Okay, that was interesting. Where did Alphabet go? Does anybody see Alphabet anywhere? So for once I actually want to talk to the dude. And he's MIA now. That's frustrating. Seriously. Oh, there he is. He's all over there. Why is he like in slow motion? I mean, look at me. I'm cooking compared to him. You didn't have a cave hopper steak, did you? You had, he has the meat. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. Now he's standing in front of like a cooking pot over here. If I take this, take the meat, can I cook it in his pot? Is cooking a thing? And I don't remember? It doesn't seem like it. Or at least not this way. Alright, screw it. We have to go to the docks and try to figure some things out at the docks. I'm gonna just real quick touch base with Lim. I don't think he's going to have anything I want. He's got the shields, but I bought, I believe, the best shield out of the options that he had. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. He's the one to go to for batteries, if and when I need batteries. I don't need any of that. So yeah, I thought I was good with him. Okay. How do I get to the docks? The elevator? Woman, darling, joy of my life. That guy's singing. Okay. Why did you leave me? Why'd you stab me with the knife? The knife of betrayal through my heart, a deadly sting. I loved your woman and now I sorrowfully hick-sing. Okay, that was... He cries? Oh, that triggered me. Sorry. Oh, he cries. Everybody's heartbroken in this episode. Docks, yes. Please. Okay, so we've been here before, and I mean, we're supposed to be eastern section. So if that's north, this is west, this is east. So the docks would be this, the other thing with the docks would be this way. I can talk. That would not. How? We had to have been here. It's already open. But it's cut. Oh, nope, that's... Don't do that. Don't. There's nobody here. Okay. There are people down over there. Can I, like, come over by this box and then go into stealth mode? Like, can this guy see me? Oh, it's hacking. Hacking 80. Well, we should be able to do hacking 80 no problem now. Okay. Put on my hacker. And... oh, but I'm not stealing anything from over there, sir. Nope. Nope. Definitely wasn't stealing anything from that box over there. Alright. Just real quick, just grab the stuff out of the box. We can uncloak at this point. Oh, wait, what? Okay. The guard stops you. You notice a badge on his chest, an orange and black shield. The colors being vertically divided at the center. At the bottom it reads Aegis. Restricted area, sir. State your business. What's going on here? I was told you're going on an expedition to the Black Sea and needed some extra hands? He nods. You heard right. Do you have any combat experience? Hell yeah! These hands keep getting covered in blood and I can't seem to find a way to get them clean. Yes, I've done a lot of fighting. I've seen my fair share of combat. Yes, killing is my business and business is good. Yeah, of course I do. I wouldn't be here otherwise. I was told you're looking for laborers and technicians. I mean, I do have combat experience. Guard nods. Continue. We are Aegis Incorporated, a security company from North UnderRail. We've been hired to protect scientific personnel during an important expedition to the Black Sea. We need highly skilled and competent individuals with sufficient combat experience, background in personal protection, station security, or similar is highly desirable but not strictly necessary. If you are capable of effectively operating alone or as part of a small specialized team, that will greatly improve your chances of being hired. I think it is needless to say that this line of work entails great danger, but in turn, know that the monetary compensation we offer will be quite appropriate. How does all this sound to you? Do you think you meet these requirements? I've spent my whole life staring down danger until it dragged itself away into a hole and crawled out of sight. So yeah, I'm your guy. Yes, where do I apply? Shrug your shoulders. I suppose, who do I see next? I was told you're also looking for laborers and technicians. Actually, I don't know much about the Black Sea, so it's not quite needless to say that it's dangerous and what is out there. How much money is quite appropriate? What are you looking for there? Nah, this isn't for me. See ya. Yeah, tell me about the Black Sea. Mostly pirates and wildlife, as well as other potentially hostile inhabitants. Sorry, the hostile and hostile threw me off for a second. We have to be ready for anything we might encounter there. This is why we need the best candidates we can find. How much money is quite appropriate? I'm not at liberty to say that to you. Well, that's BS. If I say this, he's gonna tell us not at liberty to say that either. Yes, where do I apply? Good, proceed down this ramp and talk to Chief Briggs. Do not wander around the dock. If you interfere with anyone's work, you will be promptly removed. How will I recognize him? He steps aside. You may proceed easily. You may proceed, sir. I understand. I'll go speak with them. Okay, so he said don't. He explicitly said don't go exploring around. But, that's kind of a problem for me. So let's, we'll drop the save over this. And yeah, he made it seem like whoever I'm supposed to be talking to, I don't see whoever I'm supposed to be talking to. There's also a shop over here. There's also a shop. Oh, okay. These are the I can wait, I can drive those. Alright, screw it. Let's just start directly defying what he told me to do and see how far we can push it. More dirty rags. Very excited. There's a camera there. But is it like cannot see me because I'm like right underneath it? We just saved it. Oh my god, where did you come from? Go away. Go away, sniper man. Lockpicking 80. I mean, I could do lockpicking 80, but this is going to be tough to do with the camera. Okay. I feel like the camera went back before it should have. Alright, and it's for sure detected me now, so... But why is nobody coming to murder me to death? Like, the camera's just sitting on me right now. I wasn't trying to pick the lock. Relax. I would never do that. Now what? Alright, everybody's hostile now. So yeah, I messed up. Alright. So we let the camera detect us. That was no bueno. Alright. Do the barrels later. Stand over here. We'll go stealthy stealth. Alright, well that didn't work because he already knows I'm here. And there's also the technician over here. I don't even know why I'm trying this. I don't even know if I want to be in here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the ventilation shaft that I want to get into might be that one there. If this is the area for the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. I don't even know. I was just kind of sort of trying to explore a little bit. I don't know why this area is locked off. Everybody's still chill at this point. If I stand here, can it see me? No. You cannot see me if I'm standing here. So... now what I tried to do before is I waited until it went boom, boom. Right? I did it that time? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting hacking 130. So... that's not gonna happen. What is the point of this room? That's what I'm really wondering now, because I got in there, but it doesn't seem like there was any point to me getting in there. Alright, this area is rough, because I got the camera, I got the technician, and then I also have the security guard wandering around. Oh, what? Wait, hold on. I didn't see... oh, 110. Excuse me. Excuse me. My bad. 110. Alright, well, I'm not doing that anytime soon either. Okay, well, can't get there, can't get here, gotten here, but don't see any point to being in here. Might as well come out of stealth at this point, because there doesn't appear to be any reason for me to be in stealth. And then why are these guys over here? Like, these are different dudes. And I still don't see who's the dude I'm supposed to be talking to. Okay, he was down there, that's why. Ladleman. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess I got too close. You come up to two men having a conversation. They had better be ladlemen. Yes, sir, I dig. I understand, sir. It won't happen with these folks. No, I guarantee it. Swear it on my sister Lily. Swearing on someone will not make you sound more convincing, ladleman. Results will. Yes, sir. Understood. Don't worry. These folks will be fine. He falls silent, opting to end his thought with a nod. With a freezing, austere expression, the man turns around to go elsewhere and sees you. Crap. A mere glance at him can't but make you feel that this is the type of person who reigns over every bit of land he sets foot on, no matter how small, insignificant, or someone else's it might be. He is without a doubt the person you're looking for today. Who are you? Name's Berlin. Why are you here, Berlin? I was told you were hiring mercenaries for an expedition I want to join. He scans you again, this time more intently, then crosses his arms as flesh and machine interweave to the sound of mechanical motion. The chief continues. You have been told where you're going, correct? The Black Sea is ruthless. It shows no mercy to the untrained and to the unprepared, both physically and mentally. I need only the most competent and most resilient people I can find. I need soldiers, to put it simply, otherwise you're no use to this expedition. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I was up for the task. You're looking at one, a soldier you will get, sir, believe me. How about you tell me a bit more about this expedition before we go? I seem like this would be the type of answer he would want. The rugged man behind the chief turns his head and observes you for a few seconds. You read some kind of uncertainty on his face, uncertainty about you, but you aren't able to gather the reason behind it. You've never seen that man before, but could it be that he's seen you? Convince me then. Why should I hire you? I fight in the arena. My job is to eradicate all who are locked in there with me while the crowd cheers. Not for me or anyone else, but simply for absolute carnage. My living body is resume because for every life I take, I get to wake up again. I'll be backward proof that I'm the person you need. I could try persuading. I did put a little bit into that, but I'm probably going to fail. Look, Chief, this is a southerner you're talking to. My whole life has been doing the things you people only occasionally and only when someone pays you. If I had to go alone to Mutant Central just to get some stinking drill rotor circuit board, imagine what I gotta endure for more serious things. You want a soldier? Hi, I'm Berlin. Nice to meet you. That seems way too cocky, but okay. It was either that or the arena thing, so I didn't ask you to hold a speech, but to convince me why I should hire you, I'm waiting. I fight in the arena? I don't follow Southern broadcasts, especially not the arena. Your achievements in the split sport mean nothing to me. However, Ladleman, you watch the arena. Everyone south UnderRail watches the arena, sir. It's pipes and barrels, sir. He points to you. Have you seen this man before? This man takes a closer look at you. You wait for recognition from your fellow Southerner. After all, he stated himself that everyone watches the arena here. Unfortunately, all I see him is shaking his head sideways. No, sir, afraid not. Don't recognize him. I haven't had the time to watch a couple of recent matches, but if he was even semi-hardcore, I'd know about him. I heard enough. I'm not convinced yet. I'll be back. Okay, yes. Be on your way as long as you don't waste too much of my time. Alright, so that was a big fail. In multiple ways. But, okay. So we need to do more to get to even be considered to do that mission. But we know where this is now. And I guess that's something. Now, we did explore around this area when we first got here, because we were immediately a little... Superintendent Reuben. You again, what is it now? Could you let me in the utility room? I dropped my key into the vents and I need to get it back. What? Absolutely not. I can't just let anyone crawl through the vents willy-nilly. I don't think I'm going to pass an intimidate check. How about if I make it worth your while? Are you trying to bribe me, boy? Yes. Well, get on with it then. I don't want to give him 200. What if we try 100? Go fish. Okay, I guess I should have went for the highest one. He looks around cautiously before accepting the coins. Come with me. I guess if something happens, we never spoke. Got it? Okay, it sucks that I had to give him money. Jerk. Alright. I don't want to stop playing yet. I have this problem every time I play, so I'm not going to. Alright, just in case. We'd almost never encounter any enemies in here, but I know there can be enemies in here. And I am much more comfortable in the air ducts than other places, so switch back to my spear, which I'm barely using. I was really hoping to get a, I don't know, something new melee wise. Oh, Jesus Christ! Well, that was a huge mistake. I'm fighting against something I can't see. How did... I don't understand what's going on. Okay. That's great. Not really sure what to do since I'm fighting something I can't see. Alright, now he's going to stay visible. I mean, that's great, but I don't think I can do any offensive moves now. Oh, I can? Deathstalker, huh? Yep. I was warned about you, gentlemen. Oh, there's more than one. Get out of here. There's more than one. Well, crap. Alright. I really need to heal. Or I really need somebody to die. I don't think either one of those things is going to happen, though. Um. And dead. Okay, well, yeah. So glad that I saved it before we went down here. Alright, so we know not to go into that room. I mean, honestly, part of me kind of just want to try again, now that I know that it's there. But, also, I mean, they could be up in the ventilation shafts too, so... Alright, nothing down here. I still don't think I did that bad, honestly. It was rough, don't get me wrong, but considering that was my first time trying to fight them, especially with their apparently invisibility powers, I feel like I did decent. Alright, let's look through here before we go any further. I don't trust this entire area now. Alright, so like if we're even considering doing, I definitely have to save before I go back down here. And I need the Omni tool. This is probably a terrible idea. Like I can't get to this ventilation shaft, right? It's on the other side of the wall. So this is another room that's kind of perplexing because there's not really much you could do in this room. But okay. I guess they just put a room there so that way there was a room there. Didn't really serve any purpose. Okay. Bathroom. That kind of concerns me. But we'll give it a go. Alright. Oh, nope. Just go. I saw the shadow. I saw the shadow just behind me. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, so this area is full of those dudes, apparently. And that's not cool. Now, if I knew it was just one, I might give it a go. How this helps me because I'm just on the other side of the doors of where we know there's one. So this is like our last option here. Okay, what do we... I don't understand what we're doing here. Was I supposed to bring the jackhammer with me to break down these rocks, or... looking for shadows. I swear to God. Oh. Okay, so what does he do to me? This character is affected by crawler poison, suffering 10 bio damage every turn. If the poison is not removed before it expires, it will stun the... Okay, so that's what this is for. But I can't... Oh, I can. Okay. So now I am hyperallergenic. Consuming any type of medicine will inflict 70 unavoidable bio damage to this character and daze them for 3 turns. So was I... Did I just get punished for healing myself? Okay. Great, I guess. So what did it make more sense for me just to stand there and get poisoned? I don't know. I don't really know what to do here. I feel like I'm just kind of like running around. I am unstunned. But I am still fighting. And he keeps doing this little hit and run. Alright, let's read this again. This character is afflicted by crawler poison, suffering 10 bio damage every turn. If the poison is not removed, it will stun the victim for up to 2 turns. But then I also have this for 10 turns. Consuming any type of medicine will inflict 70 unavoidable bio damage to this character and daze them for 3 turns. So either I'm getting these guys suck. I'm getting stunned regardless. Or wait, no, this is daze. This is stun. Dazing is worse than stunning? Is that what? Okay, so we're back to this room. So these rooms all connect. Alright, that's great. But I have to heal. But then I'm going to take damage for healing? And I don't know. Alright, let's do... This is probably not even going to work on him. Or maybe it will. I don't know. We know there's more than one, though. Okay, and there's the other one found me already. Oh, boy. Okay, so what have we learned from all this? That it doesn't really matter where we come out. We're going to have to fight these 2 dudes regardless. And then even... I'm trying to, like... Listen. But it is only 2 as far as I can tell. I really wish I could do more. I'm not using my shield either. Oh, me and my shield. I don't know what to do here, so I guess I'm just gonna die again. Alright, because I have to... Okay. So I'm trying to even come up with a strategy here. They seem to be detecting me very quickly. Because I feel like my strategy should be, like, try not to fight the big scary monster things. But that's not been working for me. Let's... Didn't I click? I thought I clicked. Come on. On the Omni tool, open the door. Alright, we're gonna try to just go. Alright, the shield's on. And just go. Alright. That's fine. Just keep going, I guess. I don't know. I can't go up the stairs. Is it because I'm out of... Well, this is kind of a problem. I'm not... Oh, wait. Alright, turn off. Turn off the shield. Uh-oh. No. No. Okay, I think I made it to where I'm supposed to be. I think. Nope. 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 Can you just... Thank you. So yeah, running away. Running away was the correct answer. Now that I'm here, though, I mean, that guy's walking back and forth. Somebody in this room? No. What we got? Master storage keycard. That seems very useful. No. How is he almost seeing me? I mean, there's a door. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I don't know where they came from. Did not see them at all. Poop. Okay. So we know not to go in here. Now there is a supervisor walking around somewhere also, apparently, that we have to be ready for. She came from I don't even know where. Hurry up. If I stand here, will this guy see me? At all. Alright, here comes the supervisor. She just disappeared. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay, where's she going? What's through here? Okay, we're in a whole nother area now. Okay. Nope. Nope. No, there's just too many people here. Go, 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 go. Woohoo! Oh, there's a dude right down here. No, no. Alright, Jesus Lord. Yep, just walk right at me. Just no. Whoo! Can I? Can we close the? Is there a way to close the door while I'm in here? Is there a way to? Nope. Don't you dare come in here. No, don't you? Don't you? No. Don't you? No. Don't you dare. That was way too close. I don't know how to close the door while I'm in here. Can I hide? Yeah, I don't. Okay, he's going up that way. I don't know where the other... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, why is he walking back and forth so fast? Alright, this is a good... This is a good hiding spot. This is a good hiding spot. Right here in the corner. Right here in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Oh my god. 2, 8, 9. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Right now. Nope. Oh no. Nope. Damn it! Alright. That guy's a problem. Seriously. Not him. Him. He's like super detective. I'm getting all these areas open, but none of them seem to be... Now I don't know where the supervisor is. Oh, crap. I guess I do know where the supervisor is. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Okay, why is that person just standing there is not helping me at all. Okay, I mean, no. I don't know why that worked. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. That. No. How? How? Please explain to me how I'm supposed to pull this off. Well, now the supervisor's over here. Nope, I don't understand how this is even supposed to be possible. I don't even want that. Now I'm over encumbered. Oh my god. How? Alright, I'm going to use this as soon as it's my turn as an opportunity. There's no reason for me to even be coming into this room. So, it wasn't in 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Alright, that's great. I'm just... Yep. You all throw your grenades at me. Like, hold on. What was that? Can I go into my... Before you kill me, can I be shooting you with your Star Wars gun now? I just wanted to see something in my inventory, but I guess I'm not allowed. Okay, so I don't even know if it was worth trying to get that gun in the other room. So, okay, they're both right there. So what if I just try... Okay. How am I supposed to get out of here, though? Is this where I was supposed to be going to? And if so, I don't know how I'm supposed to make it all the way from... So I can't leave anyway. So... Ugh. Am I even in the right place? I feel like this is, not going super well. Yeah, so there's no reason to go in here, as far as I could tell. I mean, I could go back into the death zone. But I don't see how that's gonna help me at all. Like, I didn't get what I was supposed to be getting at all, right? I mean, I think I'm where I'm supposed to be to do this. But I don't know where they're supposed to be. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I got over encumbered. Because of the steel sledgehammer that I can't even use. Okay. I mean, there's doors over here, but I don't even know if I get to those doors if there's any thing I can even do with those doors. So then that means the only other option was to go back this way, and that was a nightmare. So yep, no, I'm definitely not supposed to be here. I was trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get out of here. That's still not the crate I'm supposed to be getting to. Alright, starting to think maybe I'm not ready for this area at all. Perhaps. But yeah, I don't even see, like, once I'm in here, how, like, I can't even find the thing that I'm supposed to be finding to get out of here. Alright, could you go through the zone, please? Thank you. Like, I tried to go up high, that didn't work, but we know there's multiple enemies down this way. Alright, this person's... Okay, he can see me. No. Okay, like, where am I going here? I don't understand where I'm supposed to be going. There's like no place out, no way out of here. I don't understand. Seriously, where's the exit to this area? Like, I figured out how to get down there, so you just use these pillars to hide behind. That's fine. but like, none of this stuff is the stuff I'm supposed to be getting. Can I hide in a dumpster? Being like super over encumbered is not terribly helpful either. Oh well. Yeah, I know. I know. So... Blah. That's all I have to say. Blah, 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 blah. So, go back down to the terrible, horrible, bad place. Or maybe I wasn't even supposed to be messing around in there. Maybe I was supposed to come up here? That's right at the stairs. That's not helpful. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of impressed with myself that, where is this? Stairs down? Stairs down to where? Bro, I'm so confused. Alright, I'm on the other side of the rocks now. But, I mean, logic would dictate that there's still more horrible scorpion monsters down there anywhere I go. And thus, I don't really want to go anywhere down there, because I'm going to die. Or was the whole reason to come here just to get the key card? And maybe I'm supposed to be using these to like find the easiest way to escape out of here? Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Is that the thought process? I'm gonna mess it up. This is the stairs up. I know where that is. The stairs down is confusing me. Where is there stairs down? This. Where is this? Yeah, I have no idea where these stairs are going. Oh, they're not going anywhere. It's on the... Ay, ay, ay. Okay, wait, that says wall. Oh, I could break through the wall. I mean, none of that really helps me because I need to get all the way back to here. Without dying. So, where did this one come out again? I mean, I could try to pick the one closest to that. I have to come back through here, at least I kind of sort of know how it works. Yeah, because I have to make it all the way over here, and if I engage in them guys, which I don't see how I'm going to get... Yeah, no, there's just no way. And now that the fight has started... I can't get into the vent. It's not going to let me. This sucks. This would be the ventilation shaft that I would want to get into. But I don't... Oh, no, I can. Okay. Somehow I resisted the stun. I don't know how I pulled that off. Alright, if I can get into this one. And then just loop... That's... I still don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Oh my god, I did it. But I'm still not entirely sure how this helps me. Because I get out of here, away from these guys, and then I have the key card, which is the only thing I really accomplished. Right? So then... Okay. So this is where theoretically... That's not what I have to do. I would want to put on the armor. Now what happens if I just try to talk to this dude? See, what's he gonna say? Okay. What if I come over here, like right here, and I go stealthy boy, and then I come over. Nope. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. Okay, so it's... So having that key doesn't benefit me in any way, shape, or form, apparently. It helped me unlock the things in there, but none of them had the shields in it. So... I'm confused. What exactly I'm supposed to be doing with that. Bodyguard. Bodyguard of what? Of an egg? What the hell is that? Sergio the Wizard. Okay. I think I'm gonna tap out here for this episode because we just found Sergio the Wizard, and I think that's the most appropriate place I've ever found to end an episode, and his magic glowing egg. With all that being said, this has been the underrated, understated UnderRail. I am Luke the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night. Sayonara, Toyasumi passengers. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please join us on the Discord. Please support me on Patreon. Links are in the description. Have a good night. See ya.